Ever pondered who first discovered the delightful, invigorating elixir we call coffee? Picture a 9th century Ethiopian goat herder, Kaldi, observing his goats behaving rather peculiarly after munching on the red berries from a Coffea arabica tree. Intrigued, Kaldi tried the berries himself and experienced a surge of energy, much like his hyperactive herd. The next part of the tale involves a monastery, where Kaldi brought his newfound stimulant. The monks, however, viewed coffee with suspicion, dubbing it devil's work. To destroy these devilish beans, they hurled them into a fire, but the enticing aroma that ensued made them reconsider. Much like with tea, they submerged the roasted beans in warm water, and voila, the beverage we know as coffee was born. However, the legend of Kaldi might not be the full story. It's believed that people chewed coffee beans for their stimulating effects centuries before Kaldi's apparent discovery. The beans were ground and mixed with butter and animal fat, creating a kind of early energy bar that people consumed on long journeys. Enslaved Sudanese peoples also reportedly chewed coffee beans to endure grueling voyages on trade routes. Fast forward to the 14th century, where the cultivation and trade of coffee beans began in Arabic countries and spread through Egypt, Syria, and Turkey. The first coffee plant outside of Arabia or Africa didn't exist until the 1600s, when a pilgrim named Baba Budan smuggled some back to India. Pieter van der Broek then smuggled some coffee out of Mocha, Yemen in 1616 and took it to Amsterdam. The Dutch and their colonies, including Sri Lanka and Java, dominated the European trade, with the French, Spanish, and Portuguese following suit in the Caribbean, Central America, and Brazil, respectively. The British colonizers brought the drink to America, docking in New York City. The social connotations of coffee played a significant role in its spread. Like beer and wine, coffee stimulated conversations and camaraderie. In England, penny universities offered patrons a cup of coffee for 1 cent, encouraging lively discussions. Today, the average American shells out around $2,000 a year on coffee. And while Kaldi might not be as renowned as Folgers, his legacy lives on. Kaldi's Coffee, a St. Louis-based coffee company, honors the energetic goat herder who, according to legend, had a significant role in discovering this beloved beverage. So, the next time you sip your morning brew, spare a thought for Kaldi, the monks, and the generations of coffee lovers who've contributed to the rich, aromatic history of this popular drink.